Morning, afternoon, or evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Zen Archer, and this is a balancing act, my own little corner of the web, at least one of my little corners of the web. At any rate, I wanted to catch up with you guys and kind of let you know about some things that are changing in my life, and what's changing online. I guess those are kind of the same thing for me. At any rate, I have not been watching a lot of videos, although I have caught a few, and I've really enjoyed what I've watched, and I've commented as appropriate, and rated, of course, and I hope that you'll do the same thing when you're watching my videos. So I ask you, and if you just don't like me, you probably won't listen to me anyway, but I ask you that if you rate the videos, that you rate them according to what you really think. Don't rate them really high because you like me, and don't really rate them really low because you don't like me. Just judge a video on its own, and if you got something from it, then rate it high. If you got nothing from it and it was just a waste of your time, then rate it low. That just kind of gives me a way to gauge what I'm doing, if it's how well it's being accepted. Also, by all means, if there's something you want to say, do comment. I don't answer all the comments because they are comments. They're comments for the general public. If you got something specific that you want to tell me, you can leave me a message here at YouTube, or if you want a little faster response or a more personal response, you can send email to mrzenarcher@gmail.com, and I'll put that right down here so it's easy for you to write down if you don't have it already. Let's see, what else is going on? Zen Live Radio has been going really good. I do that over at stickcam.com. We're live at stickcam.com. We actually broadcast through Shoutcast to the web, which means you can get on your iTunes or or on iTunes you can subscribe to the podcasts and all that kind of stuff. And that's at stickcam/profile/Zen_live. That's the radio show that I do with Tara 916 every Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know I'm throwing some commercials in, but just so you can find me, because I had some people ask. Secondly, if you just want to listen to some of the back shows, the shows that we've done previously, then stop by zenlive.podbean.com. That's where our archives are. And you can also subscribe to that through iTunes so that you can just download it to your iPod or whatever, and you can listen to it in the car or coffee shop, out jogging, whatever. So that's available to you too. I've been thinking about my my Blogspot blog recently. When I started doing the radio show, I started using the Zen Live thing as kind of, or the Blogspot thing, talking about the radio show and what was going on with that. And I think you're going to see in the next year, in 2008, I think you're going to see that change back to being a more personal blog, kind of a journal, and give you my opinions about the news of the day or whatever happens to be happening, what's going on here at YouTube, that kind of stuff. So, I don't get a lot of responses from you recently, and that's not a complaint. It's probably because I haven't been around much. But in order to help get that moving along a little bit better, and because I'm really interested in what you think, I've been thinking about getting a digital camera. I want something that's really quality, 8 pixels or better, something that will do photograph quality work. But I don't want to spend a whole lot of money on it. I'm not ready to take that step yet. That's hobby stuff for me. Very graphically oriented. I take pictures all the time of just about everything, but I just like a little better quality. So if anybody has any ideas, or you have a camera that you use that you really love, tell me about it. Leave me a video response, or send me an email, or leave me a message here at YouTube, and tell me about it. What you think about it. Hell, come in my chat over at Stickcam. My personal chat at Stickcam is Stickcam, I'll put it down here, stickcam.com/profile/Zen Archer. Should be right there. And, and let me know what's a good camera to get. What would you suggest? Anything else going on? Not a whole lot here, actually. Christmas is over. It was really nice to see the family and the friends. I gained 2 more grandchildren this year, And I've already got another one coming next year. So I tell you, my kids, they love to make babies. I don't know, I've got 7 now. I've got number 8 on the way. Who'da thunk? It's kind of scary to think I'm reproducing, or at least my children are reproducing. I'm pretty much done with that. I've got 4. I've got 4 grandchildren right now. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. You may have noticed that I'm in a partner program. A couple of people have asked me about that, and let me speak on that really quick. I did not want to go to YouTube and say, hey, look who I am, and I've been around forever, and some people say this and that and the other. It's just not like me to do that. So I had decided early on when the partner program came out that eventually they would get around to all of us, and I still believe that eventually everybody will be a partner here, same as it is over at Rever. But, so I didn't do anything until I got an email that said, we think this would be good for you, we think it'd be good for us, would you like to be a partner? Now, I don't know if that was sent directly to me, Zen Archer, or if it was just a mass mailing that they sent out to a certain group of people, or that they sent out to everyone. I don't know. What I know is I eventually got the email. It looked like a personal email, and they said they thought it'd be a good idea. Well, I made a decision quite a while ago that I was going to stop passing up opportunities because I was worried about what other people thought. So as soon as I got the letter, I thought, yeah, I'll go sign up. So I did. I went and signed up and became a partner and was accepted as a partner. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I really don't. I'm a guy that sits at my desk. I give you my opinions on things because I'm pretty much happy with who I am, and if I can help you be happy with who you are, then my world's a better place, and so is yours. So that's kind of what I do. I don't know about monetizing it, and so I think you only see there's maybe one video that's monetized currently, and I don't even get to see that because I have a pop-up blocker that blocks all those advertisements and stuff. So even if they're there, I don't even know what it looks like. That would be something really good if somebody could do. If you could show me, either on my profile or on somebody else's profile, if you could give me a snapshot of what the screen looks like on videos that are monetized, that would be helpful because I don't know if I'm not seeing it or if my blockers are stopping it, or I don't know, but I haven't really seen it, which may be a good thing. I don't know. At any rate, so there's something else that you could do for me if you would like to, is just kind of show me what the screen looks like on videos that are monetized, because I'm not seeing any of that. I've also added Google AdSense and gotten involved with a lot of other stuff over at Stickcam, and looking at some other avenues, Blog TV, and that kind of thing. I'd like to know what you think. What is it that you enjoy about the channel here, Balancing Act, and what is it you would like to see more of? I've had some people say, Zen, we'd like you to talk more about Karma Zen and meditation, and we'd like to see more of that stuff. I've had other people that have tried to get me involved with, saving somebody's account because yet somebody else got suspended. And I understand where they're coming from, and I know how tragic that feels to the person who got suspended, especially when they feel that they have done nothing wrong. And if it happened to me, I would probably feel the same way. But I'm not somebody who jumps on causes just cause, And for those people who keep sending me messages asking me to take up a cause or to promote their cause, whatever that cause happens to be, chances are that I'm not going to. It would really probably have to be really something for me to get behind it. If I believe in it and I want to get involved in it, I certainly will. So feel free to send the messages. Just understand that there's going to be precious few that I'll get behind in all probability. And that's not to be mean. It's just that's just the way that I am. Same thing with people who send me subscription requests or that kind of thing. If I watch the stuff that you do and I enjoy the stuff that you do and I want to see more of the stuff that you do, I subscribe. That's what I expect you to do with my channel. if you watch it and you enjoy it and you want to see more, you want to stay up to date, subscribe. Just hit the little, I guess it's over here, hit the little orange button, and anytime I put anything out, boom, you're there, you can see it. If it's not, then don't subscribe. You know, if you just want to come over here once in a while and see if there's anything new, okay, that's all right to do. I do appreciate the comments and the ratings and stuff like that. It tells me, you know, is the message getting out, who's hearing it, and also very often people will make comments or they will send me messages about my videos, asking for stuff as well as saying, you know, hey, I really like that, and you know, my grandma used to do that, and I enjoy getting those. So feel free to you can message me here at YouTube, but the message system is really slow. The best way to get in touch with me is to just send me an email to mrzenarcher@gmail.com. That's the fastest way to leave me a feedback, and also to get a response back from me. So, all that said, I will try to keep you guys up to date on what's going on. I do have some opinions about some of the things that are going on out here on YouTube. They're not controlling my life, though. I have a life outside this box. But I have noticed that Renetto and Zipster have both complained that YouTube has removed videos of theirs and that kind of stuff. I don't really know enough about it to speak about it yet, but it seems a little disheartening. Also, as I've told you before, if you've got 5 subscribers or 5,000 subscribers, come out here, do your videos to the people who appreciate what you do and watch you. And if you're getting responses back from them and you're communicating, you're a success at YouTube. You know, YouTube is set up to count numbers. How many people watched? How many views did you have? I really don't believe that's important. I think what's important is that we communicate with one another, we share ideas and concepts, and we learn from one another. And that's what I'm here for. If I can help you in some way, if I can give you advice or a perspective that you haven't thought of before, and cause you to come to your own decision, but with some new information, that's what I'm here for. Send me an email, let me know, and or do a video response. You can always do that as well. At any rate, that's it for today. It's December 26th, and I've got a lot of cleaning up to do since the party yesterday and the day before, with all my family and friends and stuff like that. I may show you some pictures of that a little later on, but for now, I need to get cleaning stuff up. So until next time, this is Zen Archer saying you do well.